What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben Reeve, and we're here to talk about some footy tips. We're here to talk about some footy tips for the finals, which start next Saturday, actually. There's no Friday night final, which is a bit weird, but anyway. But before we talk about those tips, how did I go? Well, not great. I'm not sure if the AFLW.com.au website continues tipping through the finals. Let's assume that they don't. So I finished the regular season ranked 5,353. So terrible, just terrible. What can I do? What can I say? Not where I wanted to be at all. And I'm going to have to really have a crack at it. Put some time and effort and energy into preparing a little bit more for next year, because clearly I just didn't do any research and just went with my gut 5 minutes before every time. And I actually don't really like to roll that way, but that's just how I did it. I am putting together a very detailed formula and spreadsheet for the men's comp. I'm working on that right now, and I will guarantee you a score in excess of 150 for the regular season next year, which will probably get me in the top 1,000 of most comps in the world. I'll guarantee it. Bookmark this bad boy right now. I guarantee that is happening. All right. So, yes, I think I got 6 or 7 on the weekend. So, finished the year pretty well, but then I think most people did as well. So, what are you going to do? So, we're into the finals. Let's have a look at the matchups for the first week of the finals. On the first game kicking off on Saturday is Adelaide versus Brisbane. Now, Brisbane, I understand it, haven't lost to any of the top 8 teams. They're 5-0. So they are the best team going into finals. But unfortunately, they lost a bunch of games to teams they shouldn't have. So they're playing an away final against Adelaide, which I am picking Adelaide for this one. I'm as good as Brisbane have been against the top 8 teams. I think it's finals now, and I believe you'll get probably a 30% increase in crowd numbers in these games, and the Crows fans are just going to turn up in droves, or they're going to flock, pun intended, flock to the game. So we'll see what happens there. And I believe that the Lions will get murdered. Another pun there, if you're following the theme. So, yes, the Crows easily here. Now, the next game, Melbourne versus North Melbourne. I'm down on North a little bit, but then again, yeah, they're not. No, I don't know how to pick North. Melbourne have sort of trailed off a little bit towards the last few rounds of the season. Are they still? They were on a winning streak of like 13 or 14 games at one point at the rating premiers. So can they find a way to regather that form? I don't know, but I'm going to pick Melbourne anyway. I'm going to be boring and pick Melbourne. It's not really an advantage for anyone. This game's been played in Victoria, so everyone sleeps in their own bed and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, picking Melbourne for this one. But, again, who knows on that one. Now, this is an interesting one. The Gold Coast Suns versus Sydney, who snuck into the finals on yesterday afternoon, on Sunday afternoon. Could have possibly have been playing Geelong if they hadn't let Freo get another goal there. But they're playing the Gold Coast Suns in Brisbane town somewhere, or in the Gold Coast somewhere, Heritage Bank Stadium possibly. I'm guessing that's where it'll be at. I think you got to go the Suns on this one, don't you? The Suns have actually surprised a few teams, but then so is Sydney. They didn't win a game last year, and look at them now. They're in the top 8 out of 18 teams. That's how it works. In the top 8, but I think I've got to pick the Suns. They was really, really close to finishing top 4 this year, so finished half a game again ahead of Geelong in 5th position. But picking the Gold Coast Suns to win that one. And onto the game of the round, because Geelong's in it, of course. The matchup against Essendon. We did lose to Geelong. I say we. I'm a Geelong supporter. If you're following this channel, you should know by now. We lost to Essendon in Warrnambool earlier in the season, and I was very filthy on that one because I thought we were the much better team. And I do not see us losing again to this mob. Yeah, look, Essendon's been a pretty good side all year, but I think we're a step ahead of them. We're a lot better than Essendon, and I think that'll be proven out on Sunday afternoon about 1 o'clock, 1:05, or the time the game ends, probably just a bit before 3 o'clock, something like that. I think the Cats will get the job done there, and then we'll probably line up against the loser of Melbourne and North Melbourne. And I think it'll be North that will play. Again, I'm counting my chickens before they hatch, but I think we're going to play North Melbourne in a semi-final. And can we beat North? Maybe. We did start reasonably well against them. last time, but then got run over in the second half at home. So we'd be playing that one away, probably at Arden Street or something like that. But I'm feeling pretty confident there. Now, is this the first time I'm going to get 100% of my tips right? Maybe maybe it took to get to the finals for me to start tipping at 100%. I don't know, but we'll see. But if you've been watching all along, if you've been following my progress, thank you. If you're not a subscriber of the Hoop Show, please think about doing so. It helps us. We're trying to build towards 1,000 subscribers by the start of next footy season or slightly thereafter. We're getting there slowly, but we're just a tick under 900 now, and every little subscriber helps. So thank you if you're willing to do that. That's me, guys. Thank you very much. I'll catch you on the next one, and go Cats. See you, everyone. Bye.